Sorry about this, everyone. I think my thing is, I'm not too sure what it is, but I'm having, I, see, I never got any warning or anything until my phone shut off, and then I figured out something was up, and I didn't realize that my stream was off, and I don't know why my stream was off. But I was live. It was kind of weird that my stream will show that I'm live, but I'm not live. So I don't know what happened, if someone was on my stream or what. I don't know. But it's kind of strange how that happened. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Like I said, I've been having problems with this game for a little bit. The game uh, tonight, anyways, isn't the greatest at all. Well, it is good, but it isn't good. I given it about a 7.5 out of 10, maybe a 7, because there's some things that gotta be done with this game to build up what it needs to be built up, and it just doesn't seem like it's working fine, smooth, or anything like that. This is the thing that I'm having seen what needs to be done. Throughout the whole game, you know that I was having troubles looking at where I'm aiming at, what I'm getting attacked from, or where, or even the boss fight at the end there was really difficult. I didn't realize that I was off line with YouTube. I thought I was still live because my camera was on, the video and everything, but my thing shut off. So I got no sign, no nothing like that. So I'm sorry about this, everyone. I didn't realize I was going for about 10 minutes off the game. But like I told you earlier, a couple days ago, is that the game needs to be polished up before they put it on game consoles. And I think people get so excited on their end because they know they're going to get money through us. And so if it comes out like crappy, they're going to get that money's worth. And personally, for me, as a YouTuber, you guys can see that, and then when you see something like this, you lower your expectations and wait till it comes cheap. This was, I think, was around 60 something dollars, which is expensive. If they would have put it at maybe 49.99 or something like that, or 39.99, it would have been reasonable. And this is Canadian dollars, it's not American. Um, I think they need to put this game value down instead of up. They should have done a lot of things before they even did anything to make sure that the game will be okay throughout the whole series. There wouldn't be any problems with it or anything like that. Um, but there was a problem. And you all see what it was. The way that my aiming system doesn't aim behind or in front, or you know what I mean? When you are being attacked behind and you're not attacking the other person, you know, the other person's further away, but you're attacking him, you can't turn around and attack the person that's hitting you from behind. So it's like it aims at one place, you shoot that person, it goes into another while you're getting attacked from behind. And the problem is with that, it does not lock on to the person that you need to do. Um, If I have to recommend, I recommend to wait on this game. I recommend to wait until it gets a little bit more cheaper so that you can buy it. Don't buy it with the full price. Any game that you get, including Diablo 4, if Diablo 4 comes out, you definitely don't want to have something that would ruin it. Now, if you do get Diablo 4 and you're playing the game, but later on it ends up not doing so well, it's exactly the same as this, where you can't see where you're shooting, or it doesn't lock on to anything. It only locks on to the person that's not even fighting you, but the person behind you is hitting you. It's really frustrating, you know. It's really frustrating in that regards. But I have to give it a hands up or a clap that the game itself will be a bit better than it is. This game, anyways. When Diablo 4 comes out, then it will be a little bit more better, a little bit more. Hopefully, the people are doing it much better. If they're, what you call it, uh, I say get rid of every single employer of Blizzard and start from scratch and start something different. Otherwise, you're going to get picky people that wants more money and they can send out shitty, crappy games for us players that like to play something like this and making it so that they're making money while you're losing money out, even if it's a bad game. It's not fair for anybody like us to actually have something dealing with that. It isn't. Give me a second here. So, like I said, the game needs to be polished up and everything. If you want to buy this game, I recommend wait. It's not the shittiest game out there. There are plenty of other games that are really bad, more worse than this game, but there are a lot of things around that are doing a little bit different. But give me a second here, I'll be right back. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm just checking if my door was open. I wasn't too sure if it was. The wind, for some reason, opens my door up. But I have it locked and like the bolt and other parts locked in that door. So I'll be fine. Anyways, like what I'm trying to say is that this game is playable. Uh, you can play it. You might like it. The weapon system in this game is really good. Finding the selective item is a little bit hard, but at the same time, you look at it, you see it, you say, you know, this is actually really great. I enjoyed this game a lot, and so forth. Now, if you uh, wanted to buy this game in the future, near future, I'll probably wait till like the fall, at least fall time, late summer, early fall. That's where I figured that the game will be a little bit more polished with everything that I'm seeing right now, and as you see as well in my streams. How I'm having troubles aiming, how I'm troubles seeing my weapon where it's firing, how even looking at a weapon, what does it look like? It says that I have a mace on the ground, but what does that mace look like? You know what I mean? And things glow. It just I don't know. They need to make the game a bit better. I think what it is that they rushed the game out because Diablo 4 was coming out, so they wanted to make it so that it can have a better, you know, stuff. But when you rush things out, it doesn't do very much. So I recommend just to wait and see if the prices go down at least 20 or $30 more down, then buy it. But I wouldn't recommend to buy it right away until they get it all fixed and polished up because there's no way you're seeing it on live uh, YouTube stream about this game, how things are looking, how things are not looking. They got some uh, sound issues in this game. They got some other things in this game that needs, and they just need to wake up and just look at it because if it is about money and all that stuff, making a cheapskate and have like a game that looks like a really good game to play, but at the end it's just a crappy game at the end of this whole thing, then that's the problem right there. You rushed it out so you could get the money, and then for us as gamers can't do anything because if we do complain, it's all about, like I said, if you complain to this developer, this game developer, one thing is for sure is that they got your money. They can use your money for anything they want to use it for. So this game basically is like that game called Homefront 2. If you remember Homefront 2, how laggy, how buggy that was, and everything else was pretty bad. Eventually, this game will be like that. Eventually. If they do not correct the game right, it's going to be the crappiest game of this year. Last year, it was D&D Dark Alliance. That was pretty crappy as well. They didn't put very much into that game at all. It looked like it was going to be fine, but it ended up being a crash. Like, is this game going to be like that? I don't know. That's the question. It's up to those game developers, but you know what they say, right? If you don't give them money, they don't give a crap about it. And if you pay for this game to be perfect, still it's still not going to be the greatest game. Right now, out of all the games that I play, Harry Potter is probably, or not Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy is probably the best game out there right now because flat out, good storyline, good gameplay. It's hard to come with good gameplays these days when the developer thinks of only greed and not for the rest of us having a good game. I'm kind of worried about buying Diablo 4 because of their greediness and not instead, you know, instead of the love of the game that they used to do, it's not there anymore. People are not people are buying games because they want to have that experience. But these days, the game developers and everything else like that, I think they should all be fired. To me, anyways. I think they should all be fired. Like I said, the people who did uh, Hogwarts Legacy was probably the best. I would keep them. I would keep those people because they are probably the better than people who developed this game. It might have been good on PC, but definitely not on on these games. Like PC would probably be a little bit better, but game consoles not so great. And It's a hit or miss. Basically, they were going in blind and seeing how it would work with this game. Game runs pretty good. At the start, it was what you call it, blurry for the cinematic things, you know. But they cleared that up, which was good. But like I said, they gotta really polish this game up before they do anything. If it takes like a year, 2 years to polish it up, like what I mean is that if they put it on beta and alpha and Charlie and whatever to polish this game up, I'd be happy. I'd be so happy because they polished it up and then they made the game run perfectly. They didn't have any problems. There might be here and there some problems, but it wouldn't be as bad as it is now. Um, so I just wanted to put it out there for you. I just wanted to tell you, I'm not gonna quit this game. I'm still gonna be playing it because I am pretty much addicted to this game, and this is the game type that I like to play. This is the game types that I like to play a lot because it does have that resemblance of Diablo into this game and in that. So this game is gonna make me wanting to play Diablo 4 in the future when it comes out. Will I go for it? It's really hard to know. And be cautious. I have to say, be cautious on what you pay for because it might not be a good game at the start. Maybe watch people play it before you buy anything, either on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform you watch it on. Maybe just look at it in a way that is different and not so anything else. So just go by your instinct and your gut instinct. If it looks good, it may look good by eyesight, but when it comes to playful things, or not playful, but playable aspects of the game, I recommend just watch a person play it and then go from there. Watch me play this game and then you can decide yourself. Like I said, this game through gameplay is roughly around 7 to 7.5 out of 10, meaning that it's good, it's not bad, it's good, it's playable, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that they need to fix in this game for sure. And to make it a little bit better because otherwise you're gonna see this game just go downhill and I got this game for nothing basically. It's just a money grab. That's all this is. It's a money grab for people that like to play games. And the game developers don't even care about us as as game players. They don't. They only care about the money. They don't care about the people like us. So just remember, always watch a person on your whatever channel you like, whoever it is. Always watch them. If they play it, if you figure it's pretty good, it looks good and clean, maybe watch a little bit of it, maybe skim through it. If you see something that you figure that doesn't seem right or whatever, then you know. So, but anyways, this is it for me. Sorry about my other stream. I don't know what happened. Maybe I lost. It is windy here, so I probably lost the connection a little bit. It probably fluctuated because it's so windy here. So a lot of stuff is blowing around on power lines and all that. So Anyways, if you like these streams, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, that'll be okay. If you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. I will be on again playing this game so you can see more torture of this game of what I'm going to have tomorrow evening around 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York time if you wanted to know. Again, 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. So, um, don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you know when on. And wherever you are, wherever you live, have a good morning, great afternoon, or great evening. And I hope you all will enjoy this stream. I will still stream this. This is really a big struggle of a game, but I'm pushing through this game as far as I can. But I think after this, I'm just going to be done and playing Hogwarts Legacy, finish that off, and hopefully a new game will come out, like Star Wars or something. But alright, I'll catch you all later. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye for now, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It always helps out with this channel. Bye for now.